What's going on, everybody? It's your boy John the Liquidator back with another live, and we have a lot to talk about this evening, bro. If you guys don't know, my dog Shedeur Sanders has been named a 2026 NFL Pro Bowl player, and I'm telling you right now, the people in Cleveland is looking spookier than the damn Halloween, bro. I ain't lying. I mean, this buffoonery that is coming out of Cleveland is beyond me. I just got to keep it all the way 1,000 with you. This right here got to go down in the classic book of fuckery. I just got to be honest, man. These are people that's supposed to be hyping this young man up. These are people that's supposed to be happy that their quarterback in their city has been named a Pro Bowl player. And I'm here to tell you, it's the total opposite, bro. It's the total opposite. Before we get into this thing, man, shout out y'all city, shout out y'all state. Let me know where y'all checking in from, bro. We finna jump right into this, man. So this was ESPN Cleveland earlier today, and I'm telling you right now, this is spooky right here, bro. These are the people that is supposed to be supporting Shedeur Sanders at all costs. This is their quarterback. Listen,
Shedeur Sanders has made the Pro Bowl.
What?
Listen to this.
Are you serious? Shedeur Sanders has been
Per
added to
Jordan
the Pro
Schultz
Bowl
sources, Shedeur Sanders has been named to the Pro Bowl as a replacement. Sanders is the first fifth-round rookie to make the Pro Bowl since Puka Nacua. So, hey, selling point for you.
They laughing. Y'all laughing, and y'all supposed to be damn right. Damn right. Our quarterback is in the Pro Bowl. Instead, y'all laughing. But y'all want to know what this tells me? This tells me that now y'all got to change y'all whole tune. Change y'all whole tune. Because these are the same people that did not want to see Shedeur Sanders succeed at all. I mean, they wanted to see him fail miserably, fail badly. And I'm telling you right now, the total opposite is happening. Shout out to y'all that's shouting out y'all city and shouting out y'all state, man. We got Delaware in the building, Midland, Texas in the building. Cleveland media is the worst. I know. This is getting bad, bro. This is getting bad. Y'all supposed to be cheering for this young man. Instead, y'all are on y'all platforms basically going in on him for making a Pro Bowl. This is the same quarterback that won y'all last two fucking games. The last two games, bro. I think Shedeur Sanders might have been the only quarterback in the last 2 years to win back-to-back games. Y'all sitting up here laughing like this, laughing, and in total awe that he's actually made the Pro Bowl. That he actually made the Pro Bowl. Cash, you a hater, bruh. You's a hater, bruh. Somebody said mayonnaise mafia is bad. I'm not even going to go into race because it's some brothers on her going in on them too. That's what I be saying, bruh. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Now let's finish listening to this. Finish listening to this, y'all.
If you got a Pro
Bowl
Bowl
quarterback.
Nate Shieldhouse, you got a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Oh, dog. I mean, with all due respect to Shedeur, I mean, that's worse than the Snoop Huntley.
Yeah. You know, and now the aunties and the uncles.
Look at them. They laughing. They laughing. Look at
You
them.
can't get anybody to tell
Look at
them nothing.
Everybody
Nah.
else out there knew he was a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Yeah, we
Kevin
know.
Stefanski didn't.
Right.
Oh, my God.
And speaking of Kevin Stefanski, y'all, speaking of Kevin Stefanski, I got something to show y'all real quick. Speaking of Kevin Stefanski, dog, check this out right here. So, this right here, right? Y'all see this? Y'all see this right here? It says Kevin Stefanski was the head coach of the Cleveland Browns for 6 seasons. The only Pro Bowl quarterback he ever had was Shedeur Sanders. The only Pro Bowl quarterback he ever coached was Shedeur Sanders. The only damn player he didn't want to play. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, y'all? Ain't that something? Ain't it crazy how the history is finna flip? But this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with when we gotta talk about Cleveland media. I mean, damn, dog. I mean, for these brothers, I gotta play this over, dog. I gotta play this over. Listen to this.
Shedeur Sanders has made the Pro Bowl.
What? Are you serious? Shedeur Sanders has been
Per
added to
Jordan
the Pro
Schultz
Bowl
sources, Shedeur Sanders has been named to the Pro Bowl as a replacement. Sanders is the first fifth-round rookie to make the Pro Bowl since Puka Nacua. So, hey, selling point for you. If
You got a Pro
Bowl
Bowl
Nate
quarterback.
Shieldhouse, you got a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Oh, dog. I mean, with all due respect to Shedeur, I mean, that's worse than the Snoop Huntley.
Yeah. You know, and now the aunties and the uncles, you can't get anybody to tell
Look at
them
that.
nothing.
Everybody
Nah.
else out there knew he was a Pro Bowl quarterback, but Kevin Stefanski didn't.
Right.
Oh, my gosh. I feel
The
sorry
slide
for people
against
in
Kevin.
Atlanta.
There it is.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, that was ESPN Cleveland. Now, I rock out with ESPN Cleveland. I truly do because I like Tony Rizzo. I rock with Tony Rizzo. But what I'm not rocking with is the buffoonery that is coming out of y'all damn city, bro. Y'all city. Y'all supposed to be cheering. Now, I get mainstream media want to talk bad about Shedeur. I get that. That what comes with holding up your wrist, showing your AP. That's what comes with that. But I'll be damned if y'all ain't finna sit up here in our face and disrespect that young man. Blatantly, in our face, disrespecting Shedeur Sanders, and y'all gotta go to games, y'all gotta go to all these places and see this young man. Ask this young man questions. But yet and still, y'all want to laugh and joke. And we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. See, one thing about Shedeur is that he was primed for this moment. Keyword, primed for this moment. You dig? So when it comes to these people in Cleveland that's hating on the young man, doing different things, it's cool. Because guess what? Now y'all stuck with Shedeur. So word on the street is that Nate Skillhouse is about to be the next coach. What I'm hearing is that they putting pen to paper. They put pen to paper. Be prepared to hear this come out in the next 48 hours. And Nate Skillhouse is going to be the coach. Jim Schwartz is still going to be defense coordinator. This is what I'm hearing on the streets of Cleveland. Now, with that being said, I'm interested to see what Nate Skillhouse going to say when he got a Pro Bowl quarterback. Because these people in Cleveland, dog, this should be criminal. This should be criminal what they doing, bro. And then to call themselves reporters in their city, and they're doing this. But guess what? There's more. There's more. I'm not done yet. There's more. Listen to this.
I'm happy for him.
I mean, good for it's nice to see. It's just one of those like
let's not kid ourselves. He did not have a Pro Bowl season.
I think we can now bury using Pro Bowls as an argument.
Look at his face. He look like he ready to jump through the damn screen. Look at the man up top. He hella mad. Why you mad, dog? Why you mad? You supposed to be our quarterback's a Pro Bowler here in our city. He look like he ready to jump through the damn screen. But this is what we're dealing with. Somebody said that would be great for the young players and someone to develop Shedeur. Yeah. Now, one person that has not said anything that I've seen is Shedeur himself. Shedeur has not said nothing as of yet about this Pro Bowl selection. But everybody and their mama talking about Shedeur right now. And it's more bad than good. It's more bad than good. I just got to be honest. Now, this is a good video that I came across right here. Shout out to JK over on Twitter. Listen to this.
Oh, look at them. The miserable people are upset again. Why? Because our fave rookie Shedeur has the 10th most Pro Bowl votes among all quarterbacks in the NFL, and now everybody's pouting to their group chats. But let me help these losers out real quick. You do know you can also make a pick. Yeah, you see, if you don't like who's leading the votes, vote for somebody else. It's a popularity contest, not jury duty. If free votes make them blue, don't mention Shedeur has the top 3 jersey sales, too. First they called us a cult. Now they're mad because we know how to vote. The headlines say, Shedeur has more Pro Bowl votes than Bo Nix. Not trying to be shady, but is Bo Nix suddenly Tom Brady? Relax. The voting was open to everyone. There's no secret potion. It's clear Shedeur has motion. Confidence, culture, and quarterback play are the reasons he's loved in this way. For the people in the back, that's called impact. Don't hate Shedeur or how his fans vote. Hate the rules set by the NFL. Now go vote. Or go cope.
Y'all heard him right. Y'all heard him right. Go vote. Now, I got breaking news right now coming out of Cleveland, right? We got breaking news coming out of Cleveland right now, and that is that, it looked like Nate Skillhouse is possibly finna be the next coach because they just wrapped up their second interview with the young man. The Cleveland Browns has reported on this. It has just made headlines that they have completed this interview with Nate Skillhouse. And we finna get it pulled up right now, man. So let's head on over to Cleveland Brown X account. Cleveland Browns stated that they have completed their second head coach interview with Nate Skillhouse. Now, we just spoke about this moments ago. How the news is possibly finna come out that he's finna be named the coach, man. It says the Browns completed second head coach interview with Ram Pass coordinator Nate Skillhouse on today. Head coach, second interview, Nate Skillhouse. The Browns completed a second round of interviews with Ram Pass coordinator Nate Skillhouse for the team's head coaching vacancy this Monday. His first interview was on January the 16th, right? That's when we started hearing rumblings about him. And he's the fourth candidate the Browns have conducted a second interview with a past part of their search. Now, Skillhouse first joined the Browns back in 2024 as a pass assistant. He guided a passing attack that ranked 10th with 3,868 yards. But what's standing out to me is that a lot of people in the media is praising Nate Skillhouse. My bad, man. Shellhouse is Shellhouse. My bad if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. My bad. But y'all know what I mean. Now, with that being said, I want to see what the people saying in the comments. Because this post right here got 133 comments. Somebody said that nearly took all day. We better hire him. Somebody said it's excited for this Skillhouse, Shellhouse, whatever you say it, could bring some fresh energy to the Browns offense. Dog pound. Somebody said, did we hire him? As of right now, we don't know yet. Now, we know like 3 or 4 coaches have withdrew themselves from the Browns head coaching search. Grant Udisky was the latest one. We reported on that early this morning that he has decided to not coach the Browns. The Jaguars actually gave him a raise, and he completed an interview with the Bills. Now, somebody said, I'm sure this was the Rooney Rule interview. It doesn't matter. He's probably the guy, bro. Now, people have been saying in Cleveland, right? The same people that's bashing on Shedeur, and now y'all see what I'm saying. Because these are the same people that we got to go through. These are the same people we got to go through to get the information. Now, they broke some stories earlier about Nate Skillhouse potentially being the top candidate in this head coaching search. They believe that he's more than likely going to win the job. Oh, wow. What is this about Andrew Berry? Oh, no, I don't want to. Yeah, and so they pretty much said that Nate Skillhouse is more than likely going to be the guy. Now, let me play this clip for y'all real quick. Listen to this.
This head coaching search has, taken some turns and some loops with, various candidates pulling out their name, and you can debate the semantics of it. Were some of them favorites for the job anyway or not? You can debate it either way, but that is the fact of the matter, and I think that's part of the reason why this process has drawn out. But I would say Shieldhouse is, the favorite, whether by default or by choice, is kind of a matter of semantics now.
Why is it you think that Udinski pulled out?
That's a really good question. I mean, so, like I said, there's been a lot of speculation that it's because he was told that, maybe he's not the favorite. But at the same time, me personally, this is really just more informed opinion based off just some conversations I had. I was never really for certain that he was the favorite. And, conversely, I wasn't really convicted or confident that he really was going to take this job. There's a reason why it's taken this long to find a head coach. It is one of the lesser appealing openings, and that's why we've seen some of the more coveted openings get filled a little quicker. So I'm not really for certain that he was even going to take this job. I mean, in addition to the Shedeur report that he pulled his name out, there was a additional report that he has a deal in place to return to the Jacksonville with a better contract. So we've all been through that kind of leverage play where you take the interview with one job that maybe you're not really convicted on, but you have that in your back pocket as a leverage play to sweeten the pot at your current spot. So I think it's a little bit of both. It's not black and white. It's not maybe that he wasn't the favorite or the Browns didn't like him, because if they didn't, they wouldn't have brought him in for a second interview. But at the same time, he might not have been a priority, and Cleveland may not have been a priority for him either.
So that was 92 The Fan today, speaking about this, man. And what's crazy about all of this is that you even have more people shifting back to the Shedeur Sanders Pro Bowl. A lot of people sharing their thoughts about this. Doc Holliday, somebody that's located in Memphis, this is what he had to say.
Got to take this time to give another salute, clap to Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders has been added to the NFL Pro Bowl games. He's replacing Drake May, New England Patriots quarterback Drake May, because the Patriots are in the Super Bowl. So the NFL said, you know what, Shedeur Sanders, you're going to replace him in the Pro Bowl games. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, Shedeur Sanders, you look at his numbers, no, his rookie numbers weren't great. But the impact he had as far as eyes on the NFL, greater than great, grander than grand, not outstanding, outgranding. The amount of attention Shedeur Sanders brought to the NFL and the amount of money he made a whole bunch of media people because they got clicks and views and viewership for talking about Shedeur Sanders. He deserves to be there because people have to understand, professional sports is entertainment first. It's entertainment. It's in the entertainment business. Then the sporting part comes next. It's entertainment.
Back.
They want viewers. They want attention. And who brings more attention right now in the NFL, bad or good, than Shedeur Sanders this past year? And I say, for everything he had to go up against, people saying he didn't deserve to be in the NFL, he drafted 5th round, not getting reps in training camp, going into a game, giving the wrong wristband, not getting reps with the 1s or the 2s during the season, but then gets thrown out there and still go out there and play like he played without proper support or proper preparation from his team and for his organization. And to do all of that with everybody looking at him, a lot of people hoping for him to fail, that's a lot of pressure. And he's a young man. And to still go out there and perform the way he performed, yeah, they won 3 and 4. Like I said, 7 touchdowns, 10 picks, about 1,400 passing yards, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. But yet and still, NFL deems him worthy to go to the Pro Bowl games. So I say congratulations to him. And for everybody that had everything bad to say about him, keep talking.
Yep.
Because y'all can't control what the Most High does. And the Most High promotes who he wants to promote, regardless of how we feel about anything. So Shedeur Sanders, congratulations, my guy. All praises to the Most High.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. See, God sit high and he look low. And we know everything that Shedeur Sanders was put up against this year. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret what the good Lord have in store for the Sanders family. But one thing I can tell you guys this is that no weapon formed against this young man shall prosper. Because even in the city that he playing in, he cannot get love from the reporters or some of the fans. I ain't going to say all the fans. I'm going to just say some of the fans. But we can say this, is that there's more than one city in America that supports Shedeur Sanders. I believe there's a city in all 50 states. And in all 50 states, there's fans all over this country that support this young man and his family. And whatever the case may be, there's media people like myself and many others that is going to make damn sure whatever y'all say get highlighted. And it's going to really get highlighted. Because I'm telling you one thing for sure. It's guys like this next clip that I'm about to play that really got me like, damn, what did Shedeur do to you to piss you off this bad? See, look, y'all got to ask yourself, what have Shedeur or Coach Prime, Shiloh, Bucky, Shalimar, what have this family done so bad to make people hate them so much? What have they done? Because in my eyes, in my 4 years of covering them, I have never seen anything negative Shedeur Sanders has done. I've been covering Shedeur for 4 going on 5 years. The most thing I'd have seen Shedeur do was getting a speeding ticket. A speeding ticket. I'd have been to Colorado. I'd have been to Texas. I don't know about everybody else. I'd have been in rooms. I'd have been on Zoom calls. I know it all. I have never borne witness to anything Shedeur Sanders has done to garner this much hate. I ain't lying, dog. But we finna move on to this next clip, man. This is another buffoon. And we finna listen to this guy right here. Now, he worked for Underdog. Let's listen. He's powered by Underdog. Let's listen.
Shedeur Sanders is the perfect Pro Bowl quarterback. The rookie season was largely a joke for how it was covered, and the Pro Bowl has unfortunately turned into a joke itself. Nobody really watches it, and that's why they're going to these levels to get Shedeur Sanders in there. Obviously a huge ratings boost, which is why I can see him end up being like the quarterback in the flag football Olympic event. Maybe it's like a new Big Three. Maybe it's a new Arena Football League. I don't know what it is, but Shedeur Sanders is the for-hire quarterback right now because everyone likes watching him. It's mostly a 7-on-7 game for the Pro Bowl, and it just turns into a dodgeball event, and that's why nobody watches. The one sad thing I do want to bring up is just that we view NFL careers based on how many Pro Bowls they make, and I think it's the way that we've kind of elected these guys into it. It's kind of a joke and kind of sad. No skin off my back. I wasn't going to watch it anyways.
Now, he was the latest clown in the media today. He was the latest buffoon. Now, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more to buffoonery in the pipeline for Shedeur. Oh, yes, it is, because this all we got to do. Let this load. Let this load right here. And let's just go down the timeline. Let's just go down the timeline right now, dog. Let's just pull it on up and go down the timeline, because I am here to tell you there is a lot going on in the space today. And y'all know me, man. I don't never really go live. I'm a very, very busy guy. But you know what I did today? I said, you know what, man? I ain't finna let these people talk about my dog like this, man. I ain't finna let these people talk about I canceled all my plans today. I canceled everything on the schedule today. And I say, man, you know what? I ain't gonna make no damn video. Put me in the booth. Put me in the booth and let me loose. I gotta go back old school. We have to go back old school today. Now, let's go down this timeline. So this was ESPN. Now, ESPN, they ain't really said nothing. But somebody that has been talking real highly of Shedeur is none other than Skip Bayless, and we're going to get to that later. Shedeur Sanders added to the Pro Bowl. Hold on. Let's see. Because there's more. Shedeur Sanders in the Pro Bowl. They just be letting anybody in. Now, this is Barstools. This is Barstools. This is Barstools right here. This is Barstools' main page. This is Barstool's main page right here, y'all. Coach Prime had to deal with Barstools. I wonder how Coach Prime feel about this. Now, Barstools wrote an article about me about 4 years ago. Bet y'all didn't know that because y'all knew. I have history with them. But this is Barstools today. They just let anybody in. This is what we're dealing with. Now, Jordan Schultz, he was the one who broke the story. Jordan Schultz was the one who broke the story today. Somebody said they spent 6 months telling us Shedeur Sanders couldn't play at this level, had him playing with the unsigned free agent, sabotaged him in the draft just for him to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie. When it's meant for you, can't nobody take it away. Shout out to that brother. Shout out to that brother right there. Oh, here's another one. Shedeur Sanders making a Pro Bowl over guys like Trevor Lawrence. Let's see how this guy looks. I need not say no more right now, because this is what we're dealing with. You know, and it's sad. It's sad, man, that we live in a world like this and people do stuff like this, man. It is really, really, really sad as a fan and as an analyst, you know, because I'm really ain't supposed to have, you know, my fandom in this, being a media person, but I don't care. I'm a little different, man. I'm going to support Shedeur on all levels. And y'all want to know what's even more crazy? Because somebody that really ain't a fan of Shedeur. Now, some of y'all might get mad about this, but I want to highlight this because I know Jason Whitlock. And Jason Whitlock shocked me with this. I'd have been on his show several times. If you guys did not know that. Jason Whitlock said, yes. Yes. He's supporting Shedeur. Even Jason Whitlock ain't mad. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying right now. Jason Whitlock has been one of the most critical people on the Sanders family. Even Jason Whitlock had to say, damn near congratulations to Shedeur. You know, see, there's an old saying my grandma used to tell me, and today her birthday, God rest her soul. She used to say, he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. He may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. See, this is what we're dealing with. Somebody said, I'm not a Shedeur fan. I'm also not a hater, but adding him to the Pro Bowl roster is absolutely absurd. Who is this? Who is this? See, Dan Rogers. This is Dan Rogers, guys. I'm going to expose them all. I'm going to expose them all. See, The homeboy Michael Irvin called a thing they call BTA. Well, guess what? This is a whole lot of belt to ass from John the Liquidator today. Because I got time today. Oh, yes, I do. We got time today, dog. Because this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. The buffoonery that is going on that is attached to Shedeur, man. I don't even know how people stomach the hate. I can't even stomach the hate no more, dog. I mean, instead of people being happy, we got this. Look like Shedeur Sanders replacing Drake May at the Pro Bowl. Not Bo Nix, Trevor Lawrence, Patrick Mahomes, Cam Ward, Aaron Rodgers, Daniel Jones. Who is this dude? Who is you, Matt? Matt Donnelly. Another one. Matt Donnelly, another hater. I'm starting to see a trend here because all of them kind of looking the same. I ain't trying to be funny. But I'm seeing a little trend here. Bruh. Seeing a little trend. Let me know if I'm tripping. Because I don't think I'm tripping. Cam Ward was picked first overall. And this kind of made me mad too. No disrespect to Cam, but we all know who should have went number one. We all know. It ain't no secret. We all know. But it is what it is. Because these are the times that we're living in. These are the times that we're living in right now. Focus on positive. Haters hate. Stay focused on the lovers. Remember the holy dance. He is Pro Bowler Shedeur Sanders. He does deserve it. He proved more a rookie overcame. Somebody said Jason Whitlock. Yeah, man. Jason Whitlock had to give him a shout out, bro. Definitely did. But I feel like the Cam Ward situation, going back to that, Shedeur should have been taken number one. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's finish going down this line here. Let's see. Because I'm finna expose them all. We already went over that. Somebody said the NFL is a joke, but not from a marketing standpoint. Bro, now that's something else that I want to talk about. Is that those of y'all who might be mad, you know, because I know it's a lot of y'all out there that's mad. The NFL is doing whatever they got to do to make sure the NFL stay relevant. Now, we seen this take place a few weeks ago. See, no one picked up on this. And I'm finna break it down to you real quick. See, let me close this down real quick. The NFL is doing what they have to do to make sure Shedeur Sanders be treated equally. I'll give you a prime example. See, word on the street is that they wanted Shedeur Sanders to fall a little bit lower in the draft. No. President Trump helped with that. Y'all better get him. Get that out the way. See, Kevin Stefanski never wanted to play Shedeur. Guess who helped with that? Them tickets went down to $6. The fans helped with that. Y'all got to play him. Now, Shedeur Sanders was getting dirty hits during his time at quarterback. A whole bunch of dirty hits that we could make videos about. Guess who fixed that? And the topic is going to go to Roger Goodell. See, in the pre-draft process, Roger Goodell, Coach Prime them, they was at the Super Bowl prior to the draft, and Shedeur was joking with Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell was dapping up Shedeur. Go back and look. Go to Whitlock and look at the videos. Roger Goodell respects Shedeur Sanders on a high level. So high that he fined a player $5,000 a week later for having a late hit on Shedeur. This is the same Roger Goodell that know the Pro Bowl is dropping in views. This is the same Roger Goodell that possibly made the call to put Shedeur Sanders in the Pro Bowl. This is the same Roger Goodell that is watching the buffoonery his league is doing to one of his homeboy sons. So y'all tell me if people not seeing what's happening. Because I'm paying attention. I'm watching the show. I just want to know, is you watching the show? Because I'm watching it. I'm definitely watching it. And we finna watch this clip from the arena. Let's watch.
Congrats, Shedeur. The crazy replacements that I done seen in the Pro Bowl in the past, this fits right along with them. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, congrats, my boy. You worked for it. You earned it. You came in, won games for your team. The fans, they love you. Hey, that's what being popular do, man. Congrats, my boy. One, and many more to come.
Well said. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor to be selected to the Pro Bowl, but now the Pro Bowl has just kind of devolved into it's a popularity contest, and they had Josh Allen, Drake May, and
And so now people like him is hating because Shedeur Sanders got fans. How the hell you gonna hate on somebody because they're popular? See, I can relate to this. My time covering the Colorado, I was hated on bad. Hated on so bad, I had to leave. That's how bad it got. But y'all hating on this man so bad for being popular, it is beyond me. This is beyond me, bro.
Justin Herbert in there. Drake's obviously in the Super Bowl. Justin Herbert's not picking up that phone call. They probably went down the list, and it was a long list to get to Shedeur, but all that matters is she's in. It's a great stat for the resume, and hopefully building on that going forward.
Gerald?
Yeah, so my thought process is I agree with Keith. I went to a bunch of those, and I seen a lot of. All right.
Yep.
A lot of those.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I think this falls in line with kind of where the NFL is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Benito wasn't first team All-Pro, second team All-Pro, but he's a Defensive Player of the Year finalist. Okay. It's just kind of falling in line with how things are going. But also, as a kid, you grow up and you work your whole life to experience something like this. So I'm happy that he gets to experience this. He gets to experience it. But then on the NFL side of it, if the Pro Bowl has been what it's been to the point to where they took the game away and now it's flag, okay, you do have to go down the list. If I'm the NFL, because I never understood how the replacements got in there anyway.
Yeah.
But if I'm the NFL and I'm thinking, okay, we're having this at the Super Bowl site, we want views and money. Who should we put in this game? Go get him. And that's who he is.
Yeah.
He's one of the most polarizing rookies we've ever had in the NFL.
Yeah.
So with him being in this game, I mean, good for him and good for the game because there's going to be a lot of eyes on it. And just go enjoy it. Go have fun, man. And he going to make a lot of money. It's down there where the Super Bowl is, so he going to make a lot of money doing it. So
doing everything.
Good, doing everything.
Yeah.
So good for you, Shedeur, and, you know.
I am with you. I'm with the key. I say congratulations to Shedeur Sanders and to the NFL because, Richie, I get what you're saying about going down the list and on just obviously on sheer performance. He did not deserve to be in the Pro Bowl because he started 7 games. He went 3-4. He had 7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. That's not Pro Bowl resume yet. Do I think he could make Pro Bowls legitimately on performance in the near future? I do. But the point was and is that On draw, he's a Pro Bowler to me. On interest detonated, he's a Pro Bowler. On magnetism, on eyeballs, on all the things that we've talked about on the show, people watch Shedeur Sanders. So for me, the National Football League made a shrewd move, and I'm not sure how far down the list they needed to go because, hey, nobody watches this anymore anyway. It's a dying breed of a game, and now to save the game, will I watch? Yeah, I'll watch Shedeur play. I don't care if it's 7-on-7. I don't care what it is. I'll watch because I love to watch Shedeur throw the football and operate an offense. So I think it was a great move, given the lack of magnitude of the game. He might put it back on the map because he is going to detonate viewership.
But you don't think this furtherly diminishes the,
well, you could argue,
like the viability of the Pro Bowl? Now I'm kind of like, I take it more as a joke now than I did before. Okay, that's a good question, but I think it was already a joke. True. You know, like I don't know if you can hurt the credibility of it any more than you did now. Obviously, just on the surface of Shedeur just replaced Drake May, who was 1-2-2-1 in the MVP race. I mean, that's laughable at a glance until you start thinking about it. But hey, on sheer popularity, does Shedeur have as many fans or more fans than Drake May? I'll bet he does.
Yeah, more fans than anybody that's going to
Yeah.
And more haters, too. And more haters. Both sides of it.
Fair.
He definitely moves the needle.
But that's the definition of needle moving, is love-hate.
Yes.
So it looked like Deion Sanders Jr. has dropped the video on Well Off Media moments ago. We finna check out some of it, man. I believe Coach Prime and Shedeur has broken his silence about making the Pro Bowl. The video just came out about 30 seconds ago. That's what I was over here looking at, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what the video came out 2 minutes ago. My bad. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here for you guys real quick. And you guys can watch the full video on Well Off Media. I'm about to play segments of it here real quick for you guys. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Boom. So this is Well Off Media, 642,000 view subscribers. This is Deion Sanders Jr. channel. So Shedeur has called in. Coach Prime said a little message earlier. Let me see if I can get it this fast.
Yeah. He does all our social media.
All right.
Everybody got on jury. Even the baby got a little something. We ready now.
Morning word. I got something for you. And it came from my spirit. And I used to sit right here at this point, and God gave it to me every morning for the last 25, 30 years. The morning word is, if you hadn't identified your purpose, it's hard to establish a plan. Let me let you marinate on that first sentence. If you hadn't identified your purpose, it's hard to establish a plan. Your purpose and your plan should be hand in hand with one another. Your purpose is the why, and your plan is the reason. Now let's go. Let me give you the second phrase. Your purpose and your plan should be hand in hand with one another. Your purpose is the why, and your plan is the reason. Now let's go. I love you. I appreciate you. But remember, baby, you got to have a purpose, and you got to work your plan. God bless you. Have a great day. I am.
Now, that was Coach Prime, man. Now,
man, at this point, it don't even matter.
Clip right here.
There he said,
It's Daryl on the phone. My Shedeur coach just texted me and said this made the Pro Bowl. Hold on, Shedeur calling me right now. Hello? Because I got inside sources too. No, your dad want to talk to you though. He told me to call you. He said. Hold on. He said he want to talk to me.
No. I'm chilling now. Nope.
So that was some Well Off Media video, man. He just dropped it about 2 to 3 minutes ago You guys can check out the full video in its entirety on Well Off Media channel, man. What a day we have had covering Shedeur today. Get down in the chat and let me know if y'all want me to go live more, bro. I used to go live back in my old days, about 4 years ago. I used to go live dinner every day. Kind of chilled out with that because life happens and, you know, just stuff happens, man. But it's fun going live, engaging with you guys. Definitely let me know your thoughts about this one. Definitely let me know your thoughts about Shedeur Sanders making a Pro Bowl. Keep them bells on because I'm going to be dropping hotter than anybody. And until next time, man, y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. And got to remember, man, hold your wrist up for my dog. Got to hold your wrist up for my dog.